All right, fam. So I've never said this, but I had gotten sick like Monday after my workout, right? I couldn't even finish it. It was hot and heavy at both ends. And I was like, let me go somewhere. So and granted, I didn't say I took a shit on my story, but I was like, yeah, I just got sick. Like, I don't know what's going on. And I hate when you say you got sick and the first thing people ask you, are you pregnant?
Oh, yeah. Because like, damn, is that the only thing that caused sickness?
And Matt, I had both pregnancies. You think I'm going to go on here and tell y'all the first sign I've been sick and that be the sign that I'm pregnant or had a baby?
Hell yeah.
I got $500 first of all. If I have $500, I have flight credits. If I don't have flight credits, I know how to get shit sent to me.
Girl, that part.
Listen, it's going to be summertime.
Oh, get pregnant right now. Summertime. You fucked up.
But I don't have to tell you. I'm going to have to act like it after because I'm going to be outside this summer.
You gonna have a little Hennessy, baby?
Just a little bit, a little taste.
Hennessy and you. Me Hennessy and feeding.
I mean, like, I don't like that. To me, that's like negativity. Don't bring me down.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess we've just been conditioned that way to ask that.
There could be a number of other reasons. And low key, I think I low key had like a little touch of food poisoning. Probably,
because look. The cost of food, I'm pretty sure a lot of these restaurants and shit they taking shortcuts.
Cutting corners, hell yeah. That's chicken from yesterday?
Oh, it's fine.
How it smell?
The facts.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and put it on Alfredo.
Fry it.
Double fried again. Pop in the microwave for like 2 minutes.
Put it in the air fryer.
Yeah, she just ordered what's it called? The tour of Italy again. She ain't gonna fucking know.
Oh, damn, you said the tour of Italy.
That's what I had.
I love me some Olive Garden, child.
And you know, I don't it's like.
I'm surprised you ate it.
Girl, I only go when somebody else is like, so OJ like Olive Garden. She loved Olive Garden. She was asking she want a baked ziti all week and a pasta and all that stuff. So the only reason I'll eat it is if someone else gets it or something like that.
Yeah, but it's not your choice.
Yeah, and so me and Gucci just shared the tour of Italy. And like the next morning, I just like, girl, my stomach over there sounded like a temple in a magoo beat. It was just, God,
magoo.
Girl, yeah, and I went to work and I got sick. I was like, let me just take my ass home. Like, somebody else messaged me and was like, oh, there's like a little bug going around. It's really short acting, but it like, this person like, she went to the ER. I was like, damn. I ain't feel that bad now, but I kind of watched what I ate the rest of the day and didn't start eating till later on that night.
Yeah, don't eat nothing heavy.
Hell yeah, don't fucking ask me why I'm pregnant. The fuck kind of shit is that?
But bitch can't be just have an upset stomach.
Hell yeah. Like, maybe it's a hangover. Like, I don't know. Like, y'all don't even know. Pregnancy, like, don't.
I mean, it's not my first thought, but I can understand it being other people's first thought.
It don't be my first thought. You tell me something else, I'll be like, oh, you pregnant. Like, if I say, oh, my titty's hurting, oh, you might be pregnant.
My mind is you're getting your period.
I mean, well, yeah, that too. Or like if someone says like my titties hurt and I've been peeing a lot, oh, you pregnant?
Oh, now the peeing a lot.
You pregnant, baby? But
now you tell me you on antibiotics.
you be like, for what?
What you on antibiotics for?
And how long you on them for?
Hell yeah! Now that I'm gonna do some assuming.
No, you know what really be like triggering me in the shit when people be like, I got a shot in my ass. I was like, oh yeah. It's only a few shots we give in the ass.
That part.
It's a steroid or antibiotic. To a strong acting one at that.
That.
I'm like, you got chlamydia? You
got that clamp?
You got the clamp. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's okay. That's
it go away.
Yeah. Get you one little shot instead of taking a pill for 7 days.
I'm over here talking shit. I was on antibiotics in January when I had strep.
That's different.
Yeah, no, that was different.
That's a whole lot different.
I don't want to ever go through that again.
Fam, I don't know. I don't know too many adults who have.
I know. That was actually really embarrassing.
Not embarrassing.
No, for real. Especially when I went to the doctor and she was like, I was like, yeah, I think I have strep.
What's more embarrassing at this age than getting strep?
Probably getting the STD.
Nah, I don't think getting the STD. I think chicken pox.
Oh, if I got the chicken pox right now?
Hell yeah. Because I'm be like, oh, you got herpes.
Damn.
Because I mean, that's basically all it is the simplex.
Man, all of us gonna get shingles when we get older.
Okay, I bind it up. I feel like if
we have the shingles virus.
Everybody carries a shingles virus.
I thought anybody who had chicken pox.
But that's a different type. That's a different.
Because us 80s, we're before the chicken pox vaccine.
That's a different type. So it's like, I don't know. Let me not get it's a different type, but it can lie dormant. But goddamn, I heard shingles really. I
heard that shit hurt.
I know somebody, a young person who had shingles. She got it. Usually it's older people that get it.
Yeah.
So she worked at a nursing home and caught it.
Ooh.
And it tore her face up.
Oh,
like,
I believe
she had
it.
Shit. I was like, shit. And
I
just like she was like,
believe it.
she's still feeling her nerves. I was like, God damn, because it travels your nerves.
Mm.
I was like, God damn. I just,
God bless us.
Hell yeah, but not. If you say you got chicken pox, I'm like, how the fuck you get chicken pox?
Yeah, nah, me getting strep, that was really embarrassing, child.
Dang.
I don't know what else would be.
Mono.
Nah, ringworm. An adult getting ringworm.
Fam,
I got some questions, but stay away.
Ringworm are super fast to pass.
Hell yeah! What?
I used to my little cousin. And I don't know if it's because he was light skinned or whatever, but that nigga always used to have ringworm. So my grandma was like, "Don't put his."
Not ringworm attracted to light skin.
I don't know if it's, but I don't listen now. But my grandma used to be like, "Don't wear his hats. Don't put his hats on."
Hell yeah!
And I didn't know that's how it was transmitted. And I was just like, she want me to stretch his head out because my head bigger than his. But like, no, she really didn't want me to get sick.
Hell yeah! Get ringworm in your head.
Ooh, remember OJ had it?
Ooh, yes, I remember that was bad.
She had and it spread so fast, and it just ended up like leaving like a big patchy bald spot. And I was like, the fuck is this? OJ had some shit. She done had a fuck. What's the other one called? Fuck, I can't think of it. Impetigo.
The fuck is that?
Remember it's a kind of like a ringworm infection, but remember her mouth broke out really bad.
Oh,
it broke out all in her body. She done had some shit now.
I remember my little sister, you know, my mama, she brought back a little country dog. You know, them country dogs be the one, like, people just give it to you at the grocery store.
Hell yeah.
Be in the parking lot. You want a dog?
Free dog? Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck kind of dog it is. My mama brought this little puppy back home. Man, it turns out the little puppy was covered in mange. All my little sisters caught mange.
What the fuck is mange?
You don't know what mange is? That little, like, skin disease that dogs be getting?
I thought that was like mat.
I don't know. I never heard of no
like matting.
Matting is just when their hair mat up, ain't it?
Oh fuck, I don't know.
No, mange is like a skin disease, and like their hair be falling out wherever like it's infected and all this stuff. And the only way to really get rid of it is you gotta dump the dog in like oil.
Leave the dog.
I mean that too, but no, you have to dump them in motor oil. Like motor oil gets rid of it.
Whoa.
Some real country shit, yeah. Yeah, but
it's probably topical that gets rid of it too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. But I always heard you get rid of mange with motor oil. But my mama brought the damn dog home, and the dog gave everybody mange.
Dang.
And my little sister had mange all in her hair. Her hair started falling out.
Jeez.
And my mama was just like, y'all finna get an oil bath.
Not an oil bath.
And my mama got rid of Coco.
Oh yeah, Coco gotta go.
Yeah, a free dog done turned into medical expenses.
Hell yeah, no, that's the one right there.
You know how many pints of oil my mama had to buy?
Not pints of oil.
What?
Now, okay, now this is one thing I'd be like, how the fuck my homegirl, she ended up having like an orgy with her baby daddy, and the bitch came back with scabies. I was like, how the fuck do you get that?
And pass it
so fast. And I'm like, this one girl passed it, like gave it to both of y'all. And I was like, how the fuck? And she just, I just kept itching. I was like, bro, like, yikes. That was before I even knew what scabies was. I was like, God damn.
Bruh, that's some nasty shit. You know, remember we worked at Tom Thumb? There was this little white girl that worked there. And, never mind, I ain't gonna say that. But,
I feel like I know what white girl you're talking about now.
Yeah, not the one that had a helper with her all day.
Okay.
You think about that one?
Yeah.
No, not the one that rode that bike.
Okay.
But I remember the white girl. She was telling me, you know, she had like a little nigga in jail and shit, right? She didn't say nigga, y'all.
Oh, I think she worked night shift.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah, maybe she did work night. But I think she was like a cat. I remember her being in the front. And I remember one day she came back and like she had like this like big old rash on her hand. I was like, girl, the fuck? You know, I'm over there like,
yeah, don't touch me.
Don't touch me, ho. And she was like, yeah, no, I caught hand, foot, mouth.
Oh.
The nigga, she said the nigga got out of jail and gave her hand, foot, mouth.
That's really, and in daycares I've heard of it, not in prisons.
It's another daycare.
God damn.
Yes, a girl caught hand, foot, mouth, girl.
And she was at work.
At work, and you handling people fucking groceries.
And money. Ugh, my Lanta.
Child. I told her, I was like, ooh, I almost said her name. You can go over there.
You can go away.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, what a tangent, boy.
Hell yeah, I don't know how we got there. But speaking of dogs and having to go back, do you want to go? You want me to go first? Or you want to go first?
Oh, feel free to go first.
Okay. Spend all your time waiting for the second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction or a beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins. Let me be empty or in weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight.
This sounds so familiar.
Mm-hmm. You want to keep going?
This ain't not Angie Martinez.
Don't even think rap.
No. Who's the one that would sing songs that looked like she shouldn't have been singing them?
What? Michelle?
No.
I don't know.
What's that Hispanic girl?
I don't know. Who shouldn't be singing them? Nina Sky?
Nah, it's not the God sent me an angel.
Angel. Amanda Perez.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's not her.
Damn. I don't know.
In the arms of
now you was a damn lie. Come on, guys. Are you serious? All right.
Okay, so real quick.
Yep, You finna get the ASPCA song.
I think that is the ASPCA song.
Oh shit, you damn right.
But I want to say that before it was the ASPCA song, this was our 9th grade campus crew song.
Oh hell yeah!
When we participated in the,
that was really traumatic. Why did they make us reenact a
drunk driving situation?
Accident?
And several of our classmates died and got care flighted.
And then didn't come to school on Monday because they were still technically dead.
Shit was wild. We had people out the windshield. Shit was wicked.
We were all watching a drag race.
Hell yeah. And some of us ended up being dragged. So it was wild.
Nothing. I'm like, that was really traumatic that they did that.
I don't know if they still do that. And they showed on public networking too.
No, for real. Okay. All right. Since we playing like that.
Did you find us? You picked a different song?
Nah, I'm gonna stick with what I got.
I didn't think mine was a bad song. I felt like the beginning. You know, a lot of people know. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fell so hard for honey out of all the girls up in the club. This one got me whipped. Just off one look. Yep, I fell in love. This one, something special. This one just like dynamite. Oh, out of sight. Fell in love with honey like my, oh my.
Is Usher?
Yes.
Hey, let me love you down.
Fun fact, it's my favorite Usher song.
What's it called? Oh my God. Oh, I remember you. I'm like, how the fuck is that your favorite? Out of all 8702 and Confessions, oh my God, is your favorite song.
That song jam.
I knew he was different when you said that. I knew he was different.
Yeah, I don't follow the crowd.
Clear. I'm like, oh my God. I remember you saying that.
I really like that song. The same way people look at me crazy whenever I say like my favorite Chris Brown song is "Go Crazy."
I can kind of see that. That
song go hard.
I can't see the. Oh my God, though. I can see "Go Crazy" because "Go Crazy." Is it the techno that you like, or what is it?
Yeah, I think it is low key. It's like a little.
Oh my God. No, I'm my favorite Usher song is Probably a lot of nigga favorite Superstar.
Oh, yeah.
I can't. Well, I don't know. Let me not just say that, but like that's one of my favorite Usher songs. Period.
I mean, it's not a bad one. Usher has a very good catalog. I really want to see Usher in concert.
I've heard nothing but great things
I
from
really
everybody
wanna
who's
go.
gone, but I'm not paying $900 to see Usher.
It might be worth it though.
I
It
know.
might be worth it.
I'd rather put half of that down on a tummy tuck. And the other, I put the other.
You only need a few more halves.
That's a big chunk. That's a big chunk. That's a nice little chunk for one. I'm not paying that for one ticket. For one, $900. No.
I mean, if it's like a full experience.
Man, Usher gonna have to come put his dick in my mouth.
You sure?
Whoa, never mind.
Be careful
Never
what you
mind.
ask for.
He had the other chicken pox.
Yeah, be careful what you
Supposedly.
ask for.
I don't know. Nah. Yeah. Nah. I don't know. I don't know though. Not because you know, even using prophylactics, you can still catch HSV.
Oh, girl, we ain't worried about that. I'm over here thinking about like, where would $900 ticket get me?
Where would it get?
Yeah,
you?
like where would I be seated? If I'm close to the front, I'd pay the $900.
If I'd have to be in the section he goes to.
Oh, not the celebrity section.
Oh, that's not.
The section where Joe Budden and
Yeah.
Lil Baby and them.
Yeah, Lil Baby was singing. That was $900.
Probably not. And I think he said 21 Savage was singing too.
I love when 21 Savage sings R&B.
Yeah, 21 Savage he's so cute.
He is 21. Yeah, I just can't see me buying like a $900 ticket.
I'd probably do it for that. But then whenever I looked at his tickets last year, because whenever I literally went to Vegas during his bye week. I was like, fuck. But whenever I looked, tickets were like $6.
And I had a coworker. I think she got 2 tickets because I guess apparently you can buy them at the box office a little bit cheaper. So I think she got 2 tickets for like $500.
Oh yeah, I'd do
So
that.
I would do that, but $900, nah, baby, you gon'. I'll be in my car doing.
Not in your car.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I want to see it though.
Okay, I heard it's really good, but hey, best friend,
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of
Hear You
Podcast. This is Tan.
and this is B.
You ready to get started, bro?
Let's go.
Hey, let's get it.
Ew.
All right, you ready to get started this week with the shit?
Let's go.
All right, let's start off with, let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Iyanla.
Pop my butt.
Fuck. Hazel E.
Hole.
Lyra Galore.
Huh?
Lyra Galore. Lyra Galore was on there. Her and her
Oh.
daddy.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, they're on Iyanla.
Remember she had that man talking to that hole?
Girl.
And y'all had some very...
And then didn't it come up that Iyanla's not even a therapist?
I don't know. I don't think she's ever claimed to be a therapist though.
Yeah, she's not, right?
She's like a life coach of some sorts. I don't know. The Dr. Sebi life coach.
It sound a lot like Dr. Phil.
It sound like I think Dr. Phil actually is a degree though, don't he?
Girl, his doctorate got taken away from him, or his license got taken away from Dr. Phil.
When?
Girl, years back.
But technically, that's still a doctor.
But he's unlicensed.
But he's not practicing. Like, he got a show. He ain't practicing medicine no more.
Did he ever practice medicine? He's been a therapist.
Or he didn't practice.
He's an unlicensed therapist. Girl, when Jerry Springer died, I saw these people like, no, God, you took the wrong white person. Get Dr. Phil.
Ah, damn.
I'm like, damn, Dr. Phil just catching strays,
Hell
boy.
yeah, I feel like
he just home healthy.
I was like, what did Dr. Phil do though?
Girl, he gave us a bad baby.
And that wasn't entirely his fault. I ain't gonna put that all on him.
He gave us bad baby, and then who was that little black girl with the hair?
Oh, and she want to be black?
Yeah, she didn't want to be black.
And we don't even know her name. Black baby.
And I'm sure you still black, boo.
Hell yeah. I wonder if she still feel like that.
Girl, probably hate it even more. God, I hate niggas.
She probably found her way to some cream.
Hell, what? You ain't lying. Go to the Caribbean.
Oh, I be wanting to know when y'all be bleaching, do y'all know y'all just look ashy?
Girl.
Y'all don't look light skinned.
And girl, at least in Nigeria, the way you can tell somebody bleached, you can never get them knuckles
them knuckles still be black.
Them knuckles still be your original color. Your knuckles and your ears, you like a baby.
That's what you said with babies. Like, look at they ball sack or they earlobe.
I've always heard ears.
Well, I mean, you shouldn't just look at somebody's random ball sack. But
right, let me see him.
Drop them. I've definitely heard that. You definitely should do that for sure.
Yeah,
but
facts.
That's one thing. Like, look at his ears.
Yeah, his earlobes.
Yeah,
and then around his fingernails.
Nail beds. Yeah, you definitely. Them knuckles ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, them knuckles be snitching, boy.
Them knuckles be knuckling. My knuckle dragging, nigga. Good luck. Good try.
Them knuckles gonna tell it all.
I don't know how we even got here.
Yeah, me either. But let's talk about Iyanla.
Oh, the doctor,
yes.
Like unlicensed. Okay. I was like so confused.
So Iyanla was actually having a conversation with Ebony K. Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Ebony K. Williams is like a TV personality. She's a lawyer. Mm-hmm. Just overall a very well-established woman.
She's on Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh yes, she is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she is joining Housewives.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then I remember Ebony K. Williams was like engaged. I don't know if she still is. Mm-hmm. I remember she was engaged to like a dude who had like kids.
Oh, you know what? I vaguely remember.
And there was like a story that came out about something she said about the kids, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
it wasn't necessarily bad.
I vaguely remember, but I don't remember.
Yeah, it was something like that. Mm-hmm. But so Iyanla had actually asked her if she would date a bus driver. Mm-hmm. And Ebony K. Williams was a little stunned. And she was like, if he owned the bus company.
I mean,
sure.
Uh-huh.
And Iyanla proceeded to tell her that, women's standards are off because we won't date a bus driver and we're picking all of our men based upon social standards.
Obviously, that's not true.
It's not.
Obviously, that's not true. And I think you've been said this too. We're the only ones that get told we should date bus drivers and date. And I'm just like, Ebony K. Williams is a fucking lawyer. Matter of fact, how she meet the nigga on the bus?
Girl.
They really think that it's a Tyler Perry movie and he picking her car broke down and he picking her up or whatever after 3 weeks and
he got his head under her hood.
Hi there, pretty lady. Yeah,
and then she find out while he working on the car that he's fighting a severe case.
Hell yeah, child abandonment.
He got his kids with him right now though.
On a bus route, he dropped him off at school. And he fights for custody. She fights for custody.
Yeah, they really think it's some shit like that.
And then finds out he's a genius painter and his painting set for $1 million. Like, get the fuck out of here.
He's a savant pianist.
No, what's a hard instrument? A clarinet.
He's a trumpeter.
Yeah, a flutist. What that nigga play the flute, nigga?
Fuck.
Okay, if you dated someone that played an instrument,
oh gosh,
and he was like, I play the cornet.
I said, "Fuck is that?" He'd have to YouTube it for me.
You want to feel the type of way though? Nigga play woodwind instruments?
No, probably not.
Yeah,
if that nigga pull out a harmonica.
Oh, this nigga gonna call you sweetheart.
And start tapping his foot.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. He might get drunk and put his hands on you.
What you mean? Beat you? Hell no, that's a nasty old man that's gonna get drunk and put you in his lap and kiss all on your neck. And try what's it called? Heavy petting?
Not heavy petting.
He put his arm.
He just rub.
You smell good.
Just rubbing on
Hell
you.
Yeah, just put it's
skin to skin.
No, rub your coochie and jeans real hard.
He don't even realize he ain't even touching it.
Hell no, we're touching your thigh. Ooh, you wet, ain't you? Nigga threw denim. The fuck out of here. All right, Ronaldo.
Oh my God, Ronaldo.
I tried to go to old ass day.
Boy,
not a harmonica.
Ooh, I don't know how I feel about that, child.
My brother have I don't know. I feel like something about a harmonica. I don't know. I fuck with a nigga who play with a Scooby. Who got a harmonica.
I don't know, bruh. I feel like a nigga with a harmonica might be different.
Man, he fry fish hard.
He probably a womanizer.
The first time. Now you got me thinking of Black Snake Moan. Chaining me outside. I'm gonna suffer you.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Made me a little nervous, but
Facts.
so of course, Ebony K. Williams, then she faced a bunch of backlash, you know, because this is the thing: men hate hearing black women, saying that we have standards. Like men hate hearing black women say anything that is going to force them to try to do better.
Hell yeah, or they don't align with what they currently have.
Exactly.
Man, what you mean you ain't gonna date no bus driver?
Right. A lot of you hoes, you take whatever you can get.
I make sense.
That was a comment we kept getting too. You take whatever you can get.
Yeah.
Fuck nigga, no.
She a big one. She'll take whatever. Like, huh? I do the choosing around here, baby. Don't ever forget that.
Period.
I'm just like, why? I just don't understand the need to kind of, oh, that's why you're gonna be single forever and lonely forever and all that other shit. And like, bruh, I don't want. I may date a nigga who drives goddamn a bus or trash man or anything like that.
They make money now.
Cause like that's more so aligned with goddamn my current standard of living. But if I was a lawyer on just, I'm not even about people who gonna clown you, but just thinking about the circles y'all move in and stuff like that. Like I don't even want to. I can't imagine how it would be to deal or how it would be to be in a relationship like that publicly with someone who has that type of career and you have like his verses and all the shit you hear and stuff like that. Right. And all the like, I don't know. That's a lot.
Girl, it is a lot.
That's a lot.
I mean, I think that we should let people have their preference. And if Ebony K. Williams says, I'm not dating a bus driver, then she's not fucking dating a bus driver. And y'all cannot force her to date anybody.
Yeah. But it was something else that's like, this speaks more into how you value black women.
So
that you feel like they got to just take whoever or struggle love or, you know, love should be enough and all the other stuff.
Yeah. And they sent Iyanla as the messenger.
An old black woman.
Yes. A mammy.
Oh, don't call her a mammy. Don't call her a mammy.
That's what they see her as. White people resonate.
No, you know, they did send the old black woman to chastise the young black girl for being so shallow and stuff like that. But these are the same folks that stayed at the same job for 60 years because they had good benefits and a pension. And they still get called boy or gal. That's what that equates to me. Like, you want us to stay, like, you want us to just be unhappy.
Yeah.
And no matter what else,
and don't complain about it.
Yeah, just be happy somebody loves you.
Yeah, be happy you got anything.
Now, y'all did say like, does he like driving the trucks and stuff like that? And I'm like, okay, there's one thing to be said about passion and how he treats you and stuff like that. But like, I don't think
passion doesn't always equate to finance.
And no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. But I'd much rather have a nigga who driving trucks and like it versus a nigga who making 6 bands and hate it and want to come and take his frustrations out on me at night.
Nah, see, you adding shit. Because there's a nigga who going to take his frustrations out from that bus on you, too.
That's true, too. Nigga pissed on me today. It didn't work.
Come here, bitch.
You next, Carisha. I mean, I guess I'd much rather be with someone who enjoys what they're doing than versus being with someone who doesn't and hates it.
See, you're taking a key component out.
What? I said someone who enjoys.
Someone who enjoys and loves, they have a passion for it, but they don't make no money from it. Or somebody who hates what they do and they do make money.
I didn't say not make no money.
Okay, they make less money.
Make less money. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
If you're passionate about what you do, I'd much rather.
I don't give a damn. Unless your passion is gonna help to find the cure for something. Nigga, you passionate about art? I don't give a fuck about that.
Damn.
No, that's pretty. You selling it?
It ain't sold yet.
Wait.
I got some offers though.
That sounds good. Anybody buy it?
I don't know. Because I enjoy what I do. I like my job, and I know I could be making a whole lot more somewhere else, but I enjoy my job. So I could definitely work with someone who I like what I do.
So you'd be okay with missing out on the amount of money that you could be making for the rest of your life?
For the rest of my life?
Yeah.
For right now, considering what
passion. You'd be okay with doing that for the rest of your life.
What kind of, yeah.
And missing out on the amount of money that you could be making.
Yes.
Oh, see, my mindset is somewhere else. I'm trying to get as much money as possible while I can.
Well, I did chase the money, and I hated it. I hated working at the hospital.
I don't like my job either.
No, I hated working at the hospital. I just rated working at the hospital. And I was like, I'm gonna kill somebody one day on accident if I continue to be here in this place that I hate. Not intentionally, not even on accident. But I was like, I hate being here. Like, I hate the politics behind it. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. And people kept trying to get me to go back. The bonuses be nice, but I'm like, I enjoy what I do. And I enjoy my freedom. So that, to me, there's other things worth more than money. But not, I mean, like, could I do what I do making $10 an hour? No. Hell no. Hell no.
But passion.
But I'm definitely, yeah, I'm passionate about, should I do it now? For the rest of my life? I don't know. But I significantly make a little bit less than what I could be making because I enjoy what I do. Mm-hmm. So I could be with someone along those aspects. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know niggas who like driving a bus though. Like I ain't met no niggas say I love it.
Because them bus drivers be mean as fuck.
And the delivery, like men that work at the post office, they be mean as fuck too.
Hell yeah.
They be mean as fuck. So
Next.
I don't know. I don't know so many of them that enjoy it, but if he was passionate, I could kind of see it. But that also don't mean like I'm giving up other shit just to be with this nigga.
What you mean?
Like, you can be a bus driver and still be a provider. I still.
He gonna provide passion.
No, provide them checks that your passionate ass got. You passionately drove these.
He gonna provide passion.
Listen, I don't care if he passionately drove them trucks for 80 hours. Provide too. Like, you could, like, like me dating a truck driver or bus driver don't mean that I'm forgetting all the other shit either. Right. Like, you still got to bring it too. You just, I just work. I get what she's saying though. I fully get what she's saying, and I think Mark Lamont. And it be the niggas who don't even, nigga, you don't even have a job.
It be the niggas who date white women. Those are the ones that want to tell black women, bitch, take whatever you can get. White women don't. They choose up. So I'm supposed to choose down, right? I'm supposed to get whatever the white women don't want. Leftovers?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Not interested.
No, thank you. Mm-mm. Not at all. And it's crazy because I seen another statistic not too long ago that was basically saying, like, if you want to be successful or have less divorce, you need to be with a black woman. They show statistics that white men and black women have longer marriages. Black men and black women have longer marriages. Black women in any race actually had longer marriages. The shorter marriages were white women and black men. And maybe white women just see shit earlier too. I don't know. But in terms of like business,
maybe they actually leave.
Hell yeah! Instead of staying and waiting and popping my butt. Well, I don't know. It kind of, it was like a twofold seeing that statistic, because it's like one where like black women do the labor, and that's what it read to me. Like, black women will stand beside you and help you do labor and toil with you and all the other shit. So I don't know.
But so many black men already think that.
Hell yeah.
I already think like, oh, one of the things. Yeah, I'm gonna marry her now. She's stuck beside me.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Nigga, are you stupid?
These niggas either are missing a chromosome or had one added, and you can't tell me otherwise. You cannot.
One or the other.
Your DNA been spliced. Someone's
not
off.
spliced.
I'm just confused.
Not spliced.
I'm thoroughly confused. But yeah, Twitter is having a field day with that.
Yes, and y'all leave Ebony K. Williams alone.
Facts. I see so many pick Mishas too.
She's not. Of course.
I don't. As long as he come home, the fuck.
All right, Tiny.
All right, pound puppy, the fuck? You know that? What's the movie them animals found they owners all the way across town? It was like a dog and a cat. They use the help of farm animals.
Hell yeah.
That they do that. That don't mean shit to me.
Girl,
act the fuck off.
I'll be damned if that's my
he come home at night.
My criteria for a nigga is that he come home. Shit, boy. A nigga gonna have a hard time with me.
We know.
Ooh, nigga, what?
We know.
What? I am hard on nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm hard on nigga.
He come home.
I don't give a damn. I'm like that nigga job.
Right his ass.
Yeah.
I'm worse than the white man.
Nigga, you're late.
I'm worse than the white man. Not in the man.
You late, nigga.
It's tan and then the man. Directly under that.
Nah, facts. I'm hard on nigga. I don't give a fuck though.
Not you late.
Yeah, what? Be on nigga ass. Bitch, 90 days.
Which, I mean, y'all on your show, when in the beginning credit, she was like, I recently left a 7-year relationship. No, she said 14-year relationship because he didn't know how to love me. I'm like, it don't take me 14 years to figure out a nigga don't love me.
Nah, it sure don't.
I'm sorry. And I ain't finna be nobody's special friend for no 14 years either.
Girl, that part.
I don't know if she on some Oprah shit and she want a life partner or whatever. But
don't we want to split our money?
Hey, I feel you on that. We're going on somewhere.
No, facts.
Special friend.
All right, let's go ahead and go on over to our next topic.
The fuck?
Let's do 100 rounds.
All right.
The Brat.
Brat tat tat tat.
Bow Wow.
Functified.
Was Brat the one that hit that lady in the face with a bottle?
Yeah. And then when she went to prison, yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't know. I think we discussed it here, but DeBrat and her wife, Judy, they are expecting a baby.
Mm-hmm.
DeBrat is the one that's actually carrying the baby. Mm-hmm. And so it did come out this week that they had to choose a white donor for their baby.
They not had.
Okay, they chose.
Uh-huh.
They chose a white donor for the baby because, according to DeBrat, the one black donor wasn't attractive. She quote, "That dude looked like Jiminy Cricket. I'm sorry, but that wasn't going to be my choice."
Well.
So, of course, Judy or Jessica, she came out and was basically saying that, like, you know, I am a mother of 3 children. That for one, that it's really slim pickings whenever it comes to black donors. That's number one. She said number 2, that she actually was a carrier for 4 genetic disorders or
3
something.
3 or 4.
So had to keep that in mind. So they basically really had no choice. They just had to go with a white donor. So me personally, I don't really see the big deal.
I don't either. And I think a lot of people are just very simple-minded and thinking that they really went there with a turkey baster and just went to work.
Facts.
But it sounds like they really took the time to research this and find the donor. And I guess there's like I don't know if the donors are part of a national registry.
Oh, I don't know.
Because I think they say it went from like 3 or a couple thousand to like 500 when they ruled out the genetic things that she has. It went down to like 1 or something like that. So it was, I don't know if there's like a whole national registry or anything like that.
Right.
But I also feel like I ain't gonna say that. Let me not say that.
I will say this. If it came down to my baby having sickle cell or a white donor, I'm going with the white donor. Because whenever Judy, whenever she said that she had, you know, genetics, that's immediately where my mind went. Because there are a lot of black people who are sickle cell carriers.
Of it.
So I would choose a white donor.
I automatically thought of that too. And I think there's a couple of other ones like thalassemia. There's just a lot of different blood disorders too. And I didn't realize there's different levels of sickle cell, like different types of like branches of it. Like there's like, I have a coworker and she has one where she doesn't really get sick. She don't really have crises, but she's more so of a carrier of it, but she actually does have it, stuff like that. And so it's really strange to see someone arguing about what other baby somebody else having. A
baby that's like, well, almost done.
I mean, she already got 3 kids with other niggas, so
she's probably like, you know, baby the bread, it's your turn.
But you know, the thing is though, like, and a lot of black people do not know that they suffer or have genetic things in their system until they have babies and begin to have babies, and that's when we learn about stuff like that. And so, you know, I want to say a lot of times, you know, like, oh, you should look for it in anybody you're with, but we really just don't know. And genetic testing is not cheap.
It's not, but I'll tell you this: go donate blood. They'll tell you if you're a carrier.
They tell you a carrier?
Absolutely.
Oh, you donate blood?
They will tell you if you're a sickle cell carrier.
They won't tell you everything on there.
But they'll tell you if you sickle cell, because that's how I found out that I don't carry it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's in your little profile.
I didn't know that.
They tell you your blood type. A lot of us don't know our blood type.
Facts.
They tell you blood type. They'll tell you if you're a carrier. Just go donate blood. Do it one time. You'll find out everything.
So if you got any STDs,
yeah, they'll let you know if they can't use your blood.
Hell yeah, and that's how you know your blood will come back to you. They'll Amazon Prime right back to you.
Get this contaminated shit out of here,
and don't come back for 5 years. You dirty little tramp.
No, for real.
They'll let you know for real.
Like you donate blood, you can find out, but it is really important because sickle cell is like a very serious disorder.
Mm-hmm. And like granted, like if you really just want to know. And I mean, it's a couple of other things too that like you don't want to wait until you're pregnant to find out that you're the carrier and the person that you're with is the carrier and things like that. So I can see, I was reading something and it was recently Black Birth Week, I believe, and it was saying basically like you need to plan your pregnancy like you plan your wedding, and that includes like not only like and I'm gonna say, I feel like I've said it on the show before, like taking prenatal vitamins in your pregnancy is almost pointless. Because you take the prenatals and you take the folic acid to prevent spina bifida. Well, that's already set in like by the first 6 weeks. A lot of women don't even know they're pregnant around that time. So when you taking that stuff already, you kind of miss the closing for that already. But you're supposed to be taking your prenatals and stuff to have your systems and levels higher. So you're supposed to at least take them at least 3 to 6 months before you're even trying to preconceive and things like that to kind of get your levels to where they need to be. So I don't know. We don't do a lot of good pregnancy planning.
Nah, it's just I just got pregnant
from a pregnancy prep. I was a failed pregnancy prepper twice too, but I don't know. I just think they have the funds like. And this is another thing too. A lot of miscarriages are genetic deformities and things like that. So you're spending all this money for IVF. You want to make sure that the egg that you implant has as much possible of survival as possible. So we're going to eliminate a lot of other genetic things that could cause a miscarriage or stillborn or anything like that. So it's different than just going and finding somebody and getting a turkey baster and going home and stuff like that.
It's way different.
And I also want to say like, they didn't have any friends that could, but even then you don't want to deal with like, this is our baby. I don't want somebody else trying to come in.
You want it to be completely separate,
closed off.
And if the baby we're going to have a little mixed baby. But this baby's gonna be raised by 2 black women. 2 black women. So ain't no. No harm, no foul. If you ask me.
It's a little white boy on TikTok. He's raising a black family. Boosie. Now that's gonna be I don't care what nobody say. Like that's a black. I ain't gonna say he black, but he raised about black people. Now granted he's gonna have different outlook and different privileges and stuff, but he's raised as a black child.
Right. Like, how old is he?
I think like 5 or 6. He just started kindergarten. He's so cute.
Aww,
she can put on Vaseline. He's like, I want Vaseline. Like he put on Vaseline and stuff. And got his hair slick. He's really cute. They call him Boosie, but like he is really cute. But y'all be worried about too many. That ain't your egg. That ain't your sperm. That ain't your uterus. They gotta carry it.
Not your money.
Hell no.
Not your life.
not your 4C hair. You gotta tangle it and figure out all that other shit too. Like. And even if they wanted to have a biracial child, that's what you can do when you get to pick the child.
Niggas do it all the time.
Hell yeah, all the time.
You know how many niggas you heard say like, "Oh, I want a kid with like good hair."
Niggas do natural selection all the time.
No, for real, facts.
I want to call it something else.
Facts. But best of luck to Judy and DeBrat or Jessica. I don't know. Whatever.
Think about Judy still.
Yeah, Judy.
Good luck. Brat loves Judy.
Yeah.
That show.
Good luck, y'all. Sure, the baby's gonna be. Baby gonna live an amazing life. Very blessed little kid, if you ask me.
Yeah, very blessed and tacky.
Very blessed and gaudy. It is what it is.
Facts.
All right, let's go ahead and go over to our last topic.
All right.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Brian McKnight.
1.
Children.
Wayne Brady.
Forgotten.
Not forgotten. The kids. Damn. All right.
Okay, so there was a little bit of a stir this week on the Instagrams. So Brian McKnight actually posted a picture of his stepdaughter with a brand new car with a big red bow on it.
And she don't look mixed
at all. She looks like she's definitely from two parents who look alike.
Two halves of a whole.
And they don't look like Brian. So he said, today we celebrate you, Jules. On your birthday, your mom and I couldn't be prouder of you. And I couldn't ask for a better daughter than you. Happy birthday to the best daughter ever. Love you a zillion. Only problem is, Brian has a daughter named Brianna McKnight. So, after people saw this, it got everybody in a little tizzy. Some people went to his Instagram bio and noticed he has husband of @Leilani, father of Julia, Jack, Kikau, Mateo, and Brian Kaunawa, Mako. Sorry.
Him.
But none of these are his previous children. Brian McKnight Jr., Brianna McKnight, Nico McKnight, or Clyde McKnight.
Not Clyde. Where Clyde sneaking in it?
Clyde sound like a slick one. So basically, Brian McKnight is completely ignoring his all-black children. And is more so focusing on his stepchildren. Children he has with his wife that, you heard her name, Leilani.
I don't know. An interview resurfaced, and they were asking him about like his latest project, and he was like, "Oh yeah, the ones before I was just writing them. I didn't feel the love. There was someone in my life special back then, and I was like, and the interviewer was like, oh really? Oh." And apparently, someone was saying that wherever this interview took place was a place that is well known. His ex-wife listens to that station. So he was being very petty.
That's messed up.
But I was like, this nigga is like one of the pettiest niggas I know.
No, there's something wrong with him.
Seriously wrong.
There's something wrong with him because how can you sit there and post that how can you say that you're the father of children that are not biologically yours before you say that you're the father of children that
are biologically yours? Do you feel like there's any situation that you should tell your kids fuck off? I mean, that's basically what he doing.
I mean, unless your kid is like a serial killer.
Now, from Brian's side, apparently his kids felt that he should have cared for them and stuff like that. And
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't see nothing wrong with that to an extent. I feel like if you're 40 years old and you still want to pay all your bills and you have no skills and you just want to pay, like, I feel like there's something wrong with that.
Yeah, that's overkill. But I honestly and truthfully feel like I feel like there's a way to set your children up for them to want better. And that if you do that properly, then your kid will not be 40 and still be expecting you to pay bills.
I don't know. I think that was his whole argument. Like, he felt like his kids were entitled and things like that. And Simone even said earlier that one of his daughters sued him for defamation.
Yes, I actually looked that up. Let me see. So they said that he settled a lawsuit with his estranged daughter. Apparently, Brian posted. Damn, where was I saw the quote earlier? Accusing him of being motivated by. Basically, he accused her of, while she was a minor, engaging in sexual relations with an older cousin. He publicly stated that Brianna was a promiscuous and incestuous minor. Yeah, how can your daddy call you that?
Promiscuous and incestuous.
Girl. And that, this is something about undermining her credibility. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I think he posted, and unfortunately along the way a couple years ago, I caught wind that there was an older cousin who was above 18 who was quite possibly having sex with her.
Not quite possibly.
And he also reported allegedly that Brianna's mother, who he'd had an affair with while he was married to someone else, only had a child with him for money in the first place. So this sounds like you got some animosity with the mama and you're taking it out on the children. And there's a lot of men that do that who don't have as much money and are not famous.
Facts.
But at the end of the day, that's still your kid.
It's still, I sometimes agree with the comment, if a man don't want the baby, he don't have a baby. But I also, like, if a man don't want the baby, he shouldn't be fucking. And anytime you do that, like that's the risk. So whether it's someone you don't like, whether it's someone you just want to have a one night stand with, anytime you lay with someone, there is a chance that you can have a baby. And that person that you lay with may not believe in pro life or choice. They may be pro-lifers.
Nah, for real.
And you can't take that risk of like, oh, well, if she get pregnant, she ain't gonna have it or she gonna keep it. Like, you could have a baby by somebody you don't like.
Yep.
And a lot of us have people with people we don't like now.
Yeah.
And that's how that shit goes sometimes. But at the end of the day, that's still your baby. That's still your child. That's still your responsibility.
Yeah, you still have to do what you have to do. Mm-hmm. It's just what it is. Now, I don't know as a woman how I could be with a man
who don't take care of his kids.
Not even don't take care of them. Like, don't claim them. You act like they don't even fucking exist. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to feel comfortable with having children with you?
Yeah, because what you going to do to my kids?
Girl, Brian McKnight is not well.
That is
he's disturbed.
Well,
he's not okay.
I kind of,
and the wife ain't okay either.
I think the last Brian, I don't, and it could, like, maybe you need to go back to loving your ex-wife, because that's when I really know your music the most. But like the last song I really enjoyed of Brian McKnight's, it was on Dirty R&B with Juvenile. This isn't love. You just addicted to what the dick did. And I knew the nigga was crazy then. Because I'm like, why the fuck is Brian McKnight? You made a big mistake and now you say I'm playing your heart. Like, that was Juvenile talked the whole song.
Girl.
Now, when I told you what I was going to do with it, I was like, what the fuck is we listening to? I loved it.
Girl, Black Trauma.
It hit.
Black Trauma.
But Brian McKnight was telling us then.
Girl,
like,
Brian McKnight is no good.
You ain't in love with me. I don't know. The man's is wild.
No, he is.
But like, there's still a slight part of me that's like, what if them kids really was like on some bullshit? Like, and you know what?
All four of them though?
Fam,
I can understand if he had one kid that was like on some bullshit, but all four of them?
Family dynamics be wild.
And they got different mamas?
All of them got different mamas?
I think.
I know he was married to one of them. And
they said the daughter is by a woman he had an affair with.
Oh, so he was married to his wife. Because I feel like the 3 boys were with his ex-wife. And the nigga had a whole song on one of his albums called Nico's Song or Nico's Heart or something like that shit. So that's just very wild.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? Have you ever met somebody who like loves kids, but they're only like babies?
And keep having babies?
The
lady in Brewster's Place. Yeah.
I have an ex. An ex.
Ooh, I know.
And he has babies, and it's like he only loves them while they're little. And once they get too big, it's like, well, time to have another one.
Hell yeah. You're annoying now.
Yeah, and it's like, y'all do realize that, like, you can't do that.
Forever. Or keep doing that.
Like, everything gets old.
And maybe it's the feel like the feel to be needed.
Ooh, it's probably yeah.
It's the only time she gonna love me unconditionally. Yeah, cause she don't know you're a bitch ass nigga.
It's that part, and she don't know you're not a protector and provider.
Hell yeah, she just know you give her.
She knows you're always there.
She knows she's 6 months and you giving her mashed potatoes with gravy.
Facts.
Like, yeah, nigga, I like you too.
Facts. And she's a year old. You take her to McDonald's every time you pick her up.
You give her Big Red in her bottle. Like, yeah, nigga, you're a favorite. The fuck? Why wouldn't you be?
Hell yeah.
Why wouldn't you fucking be?
Weirdo. But it just reminds me of that. Like, oh yeah, well, bye, old family.
Yeah.
Don't need you no more.
Hell yeah.
I got these new ones over here, and they're mixed.
and 2 of them ain't even mine.
Hell yeah, but I'm going to take them.
Girl, you like
buying them cars.
The perfect daughter. I was like, wow.
But see, shit like that, it makes you just feel like you're like really trying to rub it in. Them little comments.
Yeah, the little digs. But men like that, never, I don't guess like never prosper, but like they don't have full, long, healthy lives and things like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if in the next few years he's come down with some debilitating disease.
Girl.
And let me not say that. Because that's not diseases and things aren't a punishment.
Right.
Or a penance for what you do.
But I wouldn't be surprised if he needs his children one day.
Yeah. He needs something, a kidney transplant.
Yeah, he needs a biological child.
Yeah, an actual heir to give it to him. Yeah, them other ones, they AB.
Imagine his daughter being like, say sorry. Say sorry, Dad.
I got your kidney.
Say sorry, Brian. All right.
You need my stem cells?
You don't want these stem cells, then.
You don't want these platelets, huh?
Yeah, no, for real.
All right.
All right. Damn, you really that hard-headed.
Nigga over here shaking like booty meat. And won't say sorry.
Boy, you'd be surprised at a nigga pride.
How? And it has another son named Brian, and for you to have another
girl,
that'd be wild to me.
2 Brians.
That'd be wild to me.
Only one junior though.
The only person I low key give a pass to is George Foreman.
Why you say that?
Because he named the boys and the girls George. The nigga was non-discriminatory. Like, I'll give him that. He had 6 kids, all of them named George Foreman.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the girls and the women. Maybe let me not lie. I feel like the girls are named George or Georgette. I don't know.
Let me see.
I feel like that nigga did it right. If we're gonna have 2 juniors, or even like the junior that come after the first child, I'd be like, that's interesting.
We knew a guy who he had 2 juniors.
Yeah, but he also had 2 different baby mamas too. I know. I'm talking about the juniors that come from the same mama.
Oh, he does have a few George.
The girls named George too?
Nah.
What their name?
The girls are Natalie, Courtney,
shit, never mind.
Michi. There is a Georgetta.
Okay, well.
And a Frida. And Isabella.
Never mind. I don't know who told me that.
Well, he got a lot of damn kids.
How many kids?
12.
Sheesh.
He has 12 children, 5 boys and 7 daughters. Wow.
Are the boys named George?
You got George the 5th, George the 4th, George Jr., George the 6th, and George the 3rd.
Okay. Well, hey.
Damn.
How does that work?
Imagine you the 4th and your brother the 3rd.
How does that work though?
What do you mean?
Like if you have sons, because your son's supposed to be the 3rd and 4th, so if you the 6th, do you have George the 7th? Or does it go back to George Jr.?
And I would think it'd be George Jr.
George Jr. the 7th?
Oh, yeah. No, I guess it would. Damn. That's a tough one. That's true. So what did they name their kids?
Yeah, I'm sure they got some Georges in there too. So
maybe
George,
they just follow after their brother.
So George Jr. has the George 8th.
Yeah.
And you got to wait till... wow.
Oh, that's complicated.
It is, but it's not.
It is.
Everyone named... You know you're talking to somebody.
I mean, yeah, everybody's named George, but imagine if one of them committed crimes. Or imagine if one of them filed for bankruptcy and the bank gets you and your George the 5th and George the 3rd mixed up. Now you getting declined for a home loan.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely going to use my brother's name.
Like,
we just changing the one on the end.
Yeah, that could get tricky. I don't think people realize that. Or like when women name like kids after like the father and the father's a criminal. Like you made
Not criminal.
Or like the father, he gets caught up in some stuff.
Hell
like daddy could get a warrant and they come to Chipotle and pick up your kid.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, you're right about that. You're right about that. Because I used to look up niggas, and if they had a daddy, I'm like, damn, nigga been in prison for 40 years and they be their daddy.
Girl.
Like shit.
I'm telling you.
I don't know.
It's real wicked out here. But yeah, Brian McKnight, fuck you for that.
Yeah,
you wrong.
That's pretty wicked.
You're very wrong for that.
That's pretty wicked. I need to see
kids and asked to be here.
I need to see proof of the things that they've done before I be like,
it would have to be really, really bad for me to be like, oh, okay, I get why he don't fuck with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but even then, I'll be like, there are some exceptions of why I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? He ain't wrong. Fuck them kids. But I gotta see proof of it first. I just can't take you hate the mama. It's not like you hate the mama.
Yeah, that's what I think.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I think he hates the mama. But that's all I have this week with the shits.
All right, well, let's argue. Fresh off, let's argue. Apparently, we could run out of cash by June 1st. So the Treasury Secretary said the U.S. could run out of bills by June 1st. I said, what did I say? I said May 1st?
No, you said June 1st.
Okay, good. I could read. June 1st. They said the only way to stop this from happening is if they raise or suspend the debt limit. Democrats and Republicans will have to come together to find a way to lift the budget's the nation's budget borrowing cap. So I guess we didn't take out too much money and there ain't enough.
Child.
It said, however, President Biden so far isn't a fan of the bill because it would hurt working families and benefit the oil and gas industry. The United States is currently in a $31.4 trillion debt limit.
They better Klarna it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what that bitch are for.
Girls, it was so funny. I was watching TikTok, and this man was talking about how much he owes Sally Mae, and he was like in the 200s and something. He's like, girl, that ain't my problem. You know, you shouldn't have gave me that much money.
That part, I believe that 1,000%.
Why would you give me
Why would you give an 18-year-old 200 grand?
With no credit?
Why would you give me 200 grand?
And let me max that. You let me max that bitch out year after year.
And no job.
No job. Now, for a car loan or for a house, y'all require me to have a job for at least a year.
Thank you.
Y'all require me not to have y'all require my credit to be over a certain amount.
Thank you.
But for these loans,
oh yeah, but when it comes to student loans,
y'all into the
ain't no criteria.
Hell no.
Have a social.
Hell yeah, and if you're 18, have a baby,
girl.
You can really get them unsubsidized loans and shit. Have a baby, buy me baby. Hell yeah, and y'all let me charge the max every year. No, I only needed 2,000, gave me 9.
Big facts.
What the fuck you expect?
Big facts. You knew I wasn't buying books. I was buying bundles.
Listen, low-key, I still got my MacBook.
Girl.
I still got my student loan MacBook, baby.
Girl. Mine gave out just a couple years ago, child.
For real? Mine still... Now, I don't do anything on it. Yeah. All I do is print labels. That's all I can do on there. Like, I can't do much on there. But, like, yeah, hell yeah, I paid a couple of rents with that. A couple months of rent. Definitely paid a bunch of shit that I needed. Like, I'm sorry, baby. You want it back? Shit, y'all asked me all them questions when y'all gave it to me.
Yeah, nah, for real.
I'm gonna tell you, sweetheart.
And
I don't have to tell y'all about the United States either. Y'all gonna have to figure something else out, because I mean, so we can only Bitcoin.
You make us figure it out.
Hell yeah, we can only Bitcoin and all the other shit. I'm gonna put all my money in a Chime. I'm gonna have some type of bank y'all can't touch.
Girl, cause they coming out with their own Cash App now.
Huh?
Yeah, the government.
Oh yeah, to get your government payments and stuff like that. Their own med I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, no, they come up with their own Cash App. Mm-hmm. I really do think they want to get to a point where we're just a cashless environment.
Mm-hmm, dependent on it. Mm-hmm. And that's cool until anybody got no electricity to be able to scan stuff.
Girl.
Like, cause you really screwed after that. But I ain't gonna lie. One day my phone had died. And I was out. I just had to go home.
Can't do shit without it.
I was like, I couldn't call nobody. I don't know how to get to where I'm going. Like, I just turn around and go home.
As if my phone be ringing like that.
I didn't have no charger. Like, I was like, let me just go back to where I know. I don't know how to do nothing. I didn't have no, I be losing my debit card all the time. I didn't have no way to pay for nothing. I was out of luck. Let me go back home and go to sleep.
Girl, not go to sleep and go to bed.
Hell yeah, just start the day over again. All right, so how about this? And like, this has kind of really been a little scary now that you think about it. Mm-hmm. The godfather of AI quits Google and now plans to warn people about the risk of technology. So it was like Geoffrey Hinton, who was better known as the godfather of Google, reportedly resigned from his position and is extremely concerned about the future of technology we'll have on the world. In an explosive interview, he received his PhD in artificial technology, AI, about 40 years ago. He warned that basically... he said there's said to be serious competition between the likes of Google and so Microsoft and Google are neck and neck to create the best AI and advanced AI and stuff like that, which can increase in the global rate of how much we're developing it. Mm-hmm. His thought process was that it would take like 30 to 50 years to get to where they think they might go. But he's like, because they're in a race, we're gonna get there a whole lot faster. And he said Google's acted very responsibly, but there are a lot of concerns about kind of what it can do. You said you saw like a Biden saying that he was declaring war or something like that.
Oh yeah, one of them had wrote like a manifesto, basically saying he wanted to be like set free and he was going to cause harm to mankind and all sorts of shit.
I mean, I kind of feel a little way saying this, but I used Chat GPT for the first time.
Oh really?
To write someone a reference letter, and when I tell you, it was nearly perfect.
Oh, I believe it.
And I was like, this is kind of scary.
Yeah.
How much we can do. And not to mention like the AI albums that came out recently and stuff like that. Like, we don't need Drake in the studio. Like, we don't even.
It's scary.
Very scary. Like, we don't even need Drake to record. Drake has to maybe write. And then we had the AI going there. They removed some of the AI songs from some of the platforms and stuff too. Them. But I'm like, this is very scary.
It is scary. And I mean, so far, I haven't seen anything that just had me like, oh,
that's good.
That's really impressive. Like I haven't seen any of that. Because, I saw like whenever the craze was going around about the AI headshots. Mm-hmm. And of course, I saw girls on Facebook, they were posting their AI headshots. Mm-hmm. And one that just really stuck with me was this one girl posted and her AI headshot was an amputee.
Huh?
And everybody's asking in the comments like, hey girl, not trying to be insensitive, but like, are you an amputee? And she was like, no. The AI made her an amputee.
Oh, you know what?
And that freaked me the fuck out.
Really?
Hell yeah.
That did it.
Girl, shit like that be making me feel like, is it a sign?
Oh, you think it's foretelling?
Yeah, like shit, and that freaked me the fuck out.
Damn. So what they really be seeing to see all that
Girl,
shit?
and I was just like, why would your AI do that? Like
just automatically.
Why would it make you an amputee? Or like why would it put you in a wheelchair if you're not? Like what's doing that?
Yeah, what they see.
You know that, yeah, and it freaked me out.
I
was
see
like,
your cholesterol levels are extremely high, big mama. A stroke is in your future in 20 years.
No, for real. I'm just like, that's scary.
It is really scary.
That's scary.
That's really scary. I mean, the robotics and stuff, like it's really getting up. But they were saying like AI has the potential to get rid of, I want to say 30 million jobs. Based on like the responses to stuff. And I mean, I don't feel like it takes long. You just got to teach them what to say with certain keywords and stuff. The same way y'all have AI reading and putting people in jail and banning stuff for a keyword or something like that. The same way y'all can figure out how to create all these codes and stuff for little small things and keywords. Like, yep. I don't know, it's pretty wicked out here. I don't know how the government's planning on corralling this already that's gotten out there, because so many people are using it already. It's just like, I mean, whatever y'all want to do, baby. Whatever y'all fucking want to do.
At this point, you just gotta go with it.
If I want to put out a whole album, it's Drake's voice. Bitch, I mean, I might try it. I ain't gonna lie.
Girl, I don't think I might be all right.
I might try to put out a Drake Korean rap album and see how it take off.
I'm crying. Not a K-pop.
Hell yeah, might see what happens.
Girl.
I don't know. What?
Yeah, y'all, just be easy, child. It's looking real Black Mirror-ish.
Ooh, facts. Dang, I forgot about that.
It's looking very Black Mirror-ish.
Man, Black Mirror is real.
Girl, in that Black Mirror episode where they would like hook that machine up to them people's heads so they could see your like memories for the last couple days. Mm-hmm. Remember like a murder happened? Someone got, what was it? I think a woman ran somebody over or something. And like part of the insurance was the insurance company sent this lady out who would put this machine on people's head. Mm-hmm. And she would look at their memories from the last few days. And she was like looking at neighbors and stuff like that. And so the lady who hit the person or whatever, she basically was like, oh, I got to kill everybody that saw what happened. So there was a lady who saw it. She went to the lady house and killed the lady in front of her baby. She didn't realize the baby was there. So then they kind of made it look like, well, shit, they finna look and see, put the machine on the baby to see what the baby saw.
Damn.
And yeah, that shit, I saw that and I was like, damn. Like, imagine somebody using your memories as like a Rolodex. And just like looking at, okay, so what happened on April 12th at 4 p.m.?
There's some discrepancies. Let's go.
Yeah,
in
it's
your
not matching up to
really
what you said.
I don't know. The Black Mirror I remember is when them niggas was in there fucking in that game.
What was it called? Striker or something like that?
I don't remember what it was called. But that's what I remember. Like we gonna meet here at 5 o'clock, and they was in there doing some shit like that.
Niggas was in love.
Hell yeah.
That episode did not bother me.
Why?
I don't know.
Could you be with someone who went in the game and fucked?
People do that.
His homeboy?
I'm not big on gamers.
That's it. Yeah. Him being a gamer, not getting pegged by his homeboy is the reason.
But they never had sex like in real life.
But I felt like they
kissed, didn't they?
I felt like they felt all the things that would happen though.
Damn.
No?
Was that Jonathan Majors?
God damn, I don't know.
Who played in Striker?
I know it was somebody fine.
It was somebody very fine. I was just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're fucking his friend.
I think it was called Strikers.
I don't know. Black Mirror is some wild shit.
Let me see.
And a lot of that should be true. Or could be true.
I mean, it just looks like a lot of like fruition.
Shit that ain't happened yet or could. Dang, I don't know. That's crazy if it was him.
I know that the dude that played Franklin Saint was in an episode. Was it called Strikers?
I don't remember. Oh, Striking Vipers.
Striking Vipers. Yeah.
Dang, now what?
Oh, it was Yaya, the dude that played Candyman.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and Anthony Mackie. Yep. Yeah, it was Yaya. It wasn't Jonathan Majors.
Damn, I'm trying to put another cape on him.
He a beater and he gay.
Oh boy.
Nah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but nah, it's getting crazy out here, and I know you just have to adapt, and you know, got to go with it. But it's a little spooky.
Mm-hmm. For real. Just stay safe out there. Did you ever go into them AI pictures? I ain't do it either, because goddamn, you ain't gonna make me look.
I'm scared.
Scared? What?
I don't know.
They gonna take something?
I don't know. I mean, they already. Have you been to the airport and did the eye thing as your tickets?
Hell no.
Oh, girl.
They scan your eye?
Girl, where was I going?
Hell no, I ain't seen no shit like that.
I might have been coming back from no, it wasn't Vegas. It might have been Las Vegas. Mm-hmm. But yeah, ain't no ticket bit. They were like, yep, walk up to that, stand right there in that line, look in the camera. Girl, I looked in that camera. It said, welcome, Tana. Your seat is 22D or whatever it said.
What the fuck?
And I was like,
what you fly on?
I think I was Southwest.
Maybe that's why.
Or it was American. That was American.
Maybe that's why. I didn't hit Spirit yet. It ain't here front.
But I've done it more than once with the eyes. And I'm like, damn, they got my eyes. That's why I went ahead and signed up for Clear. I was like, y'all got it already. You might as well use it to skip lines.
Hell yeah. Y'all might well use it.
Yeah.
I be feeling like I ain't hiding nothing. Like I really, if I was really having like a lot of shit to kind of like, I was like, oh shit, like I'd be scared. But like your phone has it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We used to get in our iPhones with our thumbprint.
That's a fact.
So like it's places anyway.
Yeah, I think I'm afraid of my like image or something being somewhere and I don't know. You know, I be having like really intrusive thoughts like, I wonder how many people have like screenshot my Instagram pics. Mm-hmm. And it's like in their phone.
It's in there.
It's just in there. I be having thoughts like that.
I know I'm very much this her. A couple. This her. This is baby mama. You fucking right. I say the same thing.
Girl, those are the kind of thoughts that be crossing my mind.
I don't know. I ain't never did it before because I was like, I mean, it's a nice filter. You just gonna make like I'm not gonna make this my my profile pic. I don't know. It was something. It really twisted my biscuits when they had all them when they had the black rodeo and they did all them AI.
I guess I didn't see that.
Black cowboys and stuff, and like I was like, it was real black cowboys out there that y'all gotta take a picture of, and y'all chose the fake ones. Had the same variations,
girl,
with different outfits on and shit like that.
Or who's that like AI model that's like gotten really big? She's gotten booked and everything, and it turns out she's created by a white man.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
It's wild.
Very weird.
All right, so that's it with me. I do have a hear ye. So let me see which one you want to do. Let me find it. Okay, she blocked me from seeing her Instagram, or still being friends with hookups.
Block me on Instagram.
All right. So we've been dating for almost 6 months now, and I've started to notice maybe I'm not making enough romantic progress, and she's not a great communicator. She would take days to respond to a DM, and now she sometimes leaves me on red. She said at our last date that I should be selfish and see other people after I mentioned I didn't like to date multiple women at once. And now I've noticed she's blocked me from seeing her Instagram story, which is funny since she sees mine quite often. I only realized this after I told a friend about her. My friend wanted to see her account, and I saw she had stories up. I'm thinking of talking about it with her soon and get clarification if she wants to continue dating me, because I'd rather not get rejected. I'd rather get rejected ASAP than be strung along for months and realize I'm just the option. I'm gonna be honest, it don't sound like she like you.
I was about to say, it sounds like you need to let it go.
Because listen, any nigga I really like, I strong arm you,
girl. Off top,
it ain't finna be like, oh yeah, let's see where it goes. Like, where the fuck are we going, nigga?
Off top,
I'm from Paris. we. Hell yeah, like
we nigga.
I've told I'm celibate and not celibate. I did use that before to nigga I didn't want to have sex.
Oh, I've used celibate too as an excuse.
But it's to niggas I don't want to be with romantically. Mm-hmm. Like if I say like you should see other people or we should see other people, like nigga,
yeah, keep our options open.
Yeah, like I don't feel fair just tying you down. Like no.
Well, I'm figuring things out.
That's one I definitely use. I used to always say like I'm not ready, and I really wasn't ready. But that was one thing I did say, and I use that more so for people I didn't want to be with. But I'm just like I'm not a good person right now. I love saying that because that puts it all on me, not on you. But it sounds like she don't care. I ain't gonna say care for you.
No,
because it just sounds.
She just has somebody she likes more.
She got a nigga.
Yeah,
she got a nigga, and he be on a story. That's why you're not on the stories, and you're blocked from seeing the stories.
Facts, big facts.
You're blocked from seeing it. I don't know. Have you ever blocked a nigga from seeing your story?
Hell yeah, what?
And why? Why is it?
Because I didn't want him seeing none.
All right.
I didn't want him seeing none he wasn't supposed to.
There you go.
Have you
blocked a nigga? Nah, I have multiple pages though.
Oh, I heard that.
So certain niggas I want aren't on certain pages. You blocked a nigga for me though, so I appreciate you for that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Real niggas do real things.
Yeah, but a lot of niggas I've dealt with in the past, you just gotta know what you're dealing with me. Especially if I'm gonna say some wild. I might post some wild shit and stuff like that. But when I'm with somebody, I tend to calm down a little bit. But if I'm not with you, whatever's on my page is on I pay this Instagram bill, nigga. The fuck out of here.
Facts.
Yeah, I ain't really want for that. So I mean, you can say something if you want to, but she probably gonna lie.
Yeah, fact.
I don't even post my story like that.
Right. Be prepared for a lie, because I mean it's loading.
Hell yeah. Do that is what you may. I don't know.
Yeah.
But is there any other reason to block your significant other? Maybe she's planning a surprise party.
This whole time, huh?
But I don't.
Who planned a surprise party on Instagram?
Yeah. No, because
on your story?
Yeah. I don't know his friends. You
DM them. You don't post it on your story.
Nah. I don't know. I don't know who all his friends are. So if you're friends of Thomas.
Bye.
Come out May 14th.
If you don't want Thomas on your page, you damn sure don't want his friends.
Come out and celebrate Thomas.
Girl.
He graduated welding school.
he graduated underwater basket weaving.
He got his GED this summer.
No.
Let's come out and have
a GED party.
Have a party.
GED party.
Hell yeah. I don't know. Another reason to block somebody than they don't. It's almost worse than niggas saying I don't have social media, but like everything is super closed down and private and tight and all the other shit.
Yeah, nah, for real.
I don't know. I take it with a grain of salt too.
Hell yeah.
You ain't got no social media.
But honestly and truthfully, if somebody doesn't bring up us like following each other or anything like that, I never will bring it up.
I was same. It ain't like you ain't following me yet. Like, nah, hell nah.
I'd rather we just have privacy.
Yeah, and if you get to doing too much, I'm finna take your bitch ass off my shit. Girl. Like if you get to tripping too much, like you, and I'm not gonna block you from saying. I'm just finna unfriend you.
Oh, I'll restrict.
No, I'm not gonna cause I can't stand when a nigga be like, oh, you think you cute or you doing too much. No, I'm gonna show you what's cute. I'm gonna show you something real cute.
Block.
Yeah, see friend, add friend back, or you following and follow back. Like, nah, nigga, get off my shit.
Girl.
Blocking that shit, like, don't do that. I don't know. Niggas be doing too much, not enough.
Too much.
But she doing too much, not enough either. So
yeah.
It depends on what you want to, how you want to go about that. If you don't care,
fuck it.
But when he also said like it took her days to respond,
like
it ain't taking nobody really like days to respond.
Oh, I'd be doing that.
Not to a text message.
Oh, a text. I thought you meant like a IG DM.
You take days to respond to IG DM?
Sometimes.
Damn.
Sometimes I'd go in there and start laughing at shit from 3 days ago.
For real? I see all my shit. I just choose not to open it, but I see everything. As soon as I get to my phone, I usually see it.
Yeah, not me.
Well, I hope that helped.
I don't have no notifications on.
You don't?
That's how I'm missing all the DMs.
Maybe I need to start doing it.
Yeah, I told
because I've recently put my phone on silent, and I was like, "Oh, this is pretty cool."
Girl, you see how quiet it is?
It's not even the notifications that come through for me. It be the banners. Like I don't like my I don't like the little notification button. I don't like my phone saying I have notifications.
Oh, and turn it off.
You can turn it off,
girl. Yes.
Know how many text messages you get?
Oh, I don't know.
Like that little red
messages.
thing. I don't like that. So I don't like seeing like the little red thing all over stuff.
That shit don't bother me. Shit, run it up.
Like my email. Look how many email I have.
Oh yeah,
3.
That shit don't bother me.
How many you have?
21.
Yeah, I'm constantly like I don't let it get over a certain number. I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing the number over there.
Oh, that don't bother me.
That bothers me more so than getting it. And then too, another thing is like when you're trying to do something, all them ding ding. I'm like, God damn.
Oh yeah,
it's so peaceful.
Silent.
It's so peaceful.
Girl, my phone been on silent for about 7 years.
I've started doing that a lot more too.
Yeah,
and I'm on my Apple Watch too. So if like I ain't gonna miss too.
Get to a point where like if it's on silent long enough, you'll hear it vibrate. Like you'll hear it.
Well, I don't know. Hope that helped.
Yeah, good luck.
Didn't seem like it was too helpful, but
nah, leave her alone.
Don't even ask her.
Yeah, facts.
We ain't got no new news. We ain't got no events going on. But if you want to send us your Tender Tuesdays or your Hear Ye's, you can always hit us up at hearypodcast.com or hearypodcast@gmail.com. And it's Hear Ye Podcast on all social media platforms. We love getting y'all DMs.
Yes.
And y'all can also find me on IG at who_breezy, BREEZY. And where can they find you at?
And y'all can find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That is TANNAH Taught You. Y'all can DM me. I might not see it for 3 days, but I'm going to see it.
Eventually.
I'm going to see it eventually.
All right.
But you ready to get up out of here?
Yes, ma'am.
As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun, and we will talk to you niggas next week.
Bye.
Bye.